Hey beautiful souls, welcome to another pick a card reading. My name is Danielle, and for today's reading we are doing what is your person's secret feelings for you. I have oracle cards, I have message cards. We are going to be using the astrology dice to get some signs and houses, and of course our Scrabble tiles at the end for initials for confirmation for you. But before I get into showing you the crystals and the decks, I have a quick hello from my youngest daughter.
Hi, beautiful nuggies.
Okay, thank you.
Bye, nuggies.
Thank you. Close the door behind you. Anyways, she's been waiting to say that. Okay. So, group one. I have a new crystal or stone for you. This is, oh geez, I don't even have my list. Like spider web. Of course it's a spider web because I'm scared of spiders. But some sort of spider web thing. Which doesn't help, does it? And well, it says hope, and it is paired with the Light Seers Tarot. For group two, we have, it's been a while since I've used this deck. It is, oh, here's the box. The Gentle Heart Tarot. And, whoops, you have it paired with this blue gold stone. It's very sparkly, pretty, and it says friends. And group three, you have the Tarot de la Nuit with the Aventurine. I believe it's Aventurine, unless I got it wrong. It might be something different. If you are familiar with crystals, let me know in the comments. I always appreciate any information on crystals or stones. Also with this too, I know it's like spider web something. Yeah, so it says trust. You can choose your group based on the tarot, the stone itself, or the word on the stone, or there might even be a special angel number in one of the timestamps. And your timestamps are listed in the description box below, and I will see you guys at your reading. Hey group one, you chose the Light Seers Tarot with the hope. I'm just going to turn my light down here. Actually, everything's like in my face. Okay, I'm just going to put your crystal over here with your oracle cards. There we go, and let's get into it. So let's see how your person is secretly feeling. How is group one's person secretly feeling about group one? We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Page of Swords. Nine of Pentacles and Three of Wands reversed. Okay. So I see your person trying to gather information about you, checking you out, possibly online, asking friends about you, but they really want to get to know you a little more. They're holding back a bit, feeling a bit hesitant. I feel like the two of you aren't together, and specifically your person has been enjoying the single life, or currently is enjoying the single life, and this could be why they're trying to gather information, get to, you know, figure you out. I feel like you might be a little bit mysterious. This is why they're moving very slow. I'm going to clarify why that Three of Wands is reversed. So I feel like they're kind of scared to like just make a move. Like, let's see. Three of Wands. Oh, okay, because they've been hurt before. If you have history with this person, they are remembering the pain of the past. If you guys have gone through a breakup, if this is a newer connection, which I tend to actually do these readings for viewers that already have a person in mind. But if this is a newer connection, your person's holding back a bit because of any heartache that they've had in the past relationships. And this is why they're trying to gather information. They may even be asking you a lot of questions. And I feel like they may seem random. They just may slide into your DMs or like text you if you guys are texting and like ask you some like personal questions, but it's like at random. Like you might not even be expecting these text message, and then all of a sudden your phone dings and it's like, hey, what's your favorite kind of cheese? Like really, really strange questions. I feel like they're starting out slow, if that makes sense. They're trying to build some trust between the two of you, and I feel like it's more for them to know that they can trust and feel safe to open up. I feel like this person may have anxiety that's coming through. Yeah, we have the Wheel of Fortune too. Yeah, something happened in some sort of karmic relationship. I'm also getting they have a habit, or they feel like there's a habit where they always end up in their relationships don't end very well, and they always end up heartbroken. So let's see. What else? We have the Five of Pentacles. Okay, the Three of Swords again. Why is my phone ringing? Sorry. Yeah, maybe you're expecting a call from them. I was just talking about text message. Maybe they plan on calling you. All right, we have the Sun. We have Leo energy coming through here. We have a lot of Pentacles, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. With the Ace of Wands. Okay, so this person is really scared to be vulnerable. They're hiding that they do have very warm feelings towards you and a lot of passion. There's a lot of desire when it comes to you and this connection. However, there is a deep fear of rejection and heartache, that they're gonna repeat this pattern and it's just gonna be the same. So I feel like your person is holding back a bit. However, with the Knight of Pentacles here, he is moving forward, but very slowly. This is somebody that's a planner. So they are really taking their time. I'm really getting a lot of trust issues because of whatever's happened. They're pain from the past and past relationships. All right. So let's start clarifying everything here. So why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Okay, we have the Sun reverse. Yeah, this is somebody that's not feeling very optimistic. So this is why they're taking a while here. And then we have the Three of Wands, again, reversed, because they're scared. So there is forward movement. They do want to move towards you. But they want to get some sort of information first before they actually let their guard down and really open up. They want to know that they can be vulnerable with you, that they're safe to open up their heart and let you in. And they also want to know, are you going to reciprocate? Clarify Page of Swords. We have the Five of Wands. Yeah, they have internal conflicts. They may even be getting like different messages when it comes to you from other people as well. And Justice. Yeah, they're trying to gain some clarity. They want to know the truth when it comes to you. I feel like they want to know how you feel, where you stand. I'm also getting, because we have multiple hands here, there may be people, if they're asking about you, they may be hearing things about you too that aren't necessarily true. So they're actually, I feel like they don't really believe whoever may be saying hurtful things about you, especially if it's like somebody that's dated you in the past and maybe you've ended things. They may have not so positive things to say because they're bitter. But I feel like your person really doesn't believe this, and this is why Justice is here, is because they're looking for the truth. They want to know the truth. They're still looking. They're like, no, I'm not really getting that vibe from group one, so I'm gonna do my own researching. And I feel like they're just gonna ask you themselves rather than asking other people, which is honestly the best way to get to know somebody. All right, what's the Nine of Pentacles here? We have Strength. Yeah, they feel very confident on their own with what they have. I feel like this person really enjoys the single life, so it would take the fact that they're interested in you and considering this. I feel like this means a great deal. Because I feel like this person, from all the pain in the past, whatever's happened, relationships that have like just completely fallen apart, or even friendships for that matter, they've gotten to a point where they're pretty comfortable and confident in their single life. Like, they're fine, they're stable, they could be single forever. However, you have caught this person's attention, and it's to the point where you have opened their heart and they are feeling vulnerable. They want to pursue you. They're definitely thinking about this. You do make them happy on some level, and they're sexually drawn to you as well. So I feel like it's for them, it's a big deal for them to allow somebody in. And in their eyes, it would take a special person. And they feel like you're that special person. Like, oh, this could be the one. And you did pick the stone that says hope here. So they feel that there is potential, there is hope. However, because of this, all of these fears are coming up. Okay, so why is the Five of Pentacles here? We have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, your person doesn't want to... It's funny. Well, I mean, it's not funny, but... If they open up their heart and allow somebody in, they don't just want it to go to shit for them to end up in the same place. And sorry, you guys can't really... Maybe I should move that a bit. There we go. For them to end up single again and having to rebuild themselves. And I just moved that other way again. Sorry. It's like, oh, now I gotta start all over again. It's that type of energy. Why is the Three of Swords here? The Empress, yeah, they've been hurt in the past by love, by somebody that they thought truly cared about them. I also get this when I see this. I see like mother wound as well. They may even have a child with somebody else and that relationship didn't work out. So they may have trust issues as well. So why is the Sun here? Seven of Swords. Yeah, they're hiding how happy you actually make them. It's kind of like that, oh, I don't want to be too happy. I don't want to be too hopeful, so I'm going to hide it just so I don't get my hopes up, that sort of energy. Let's get one more. Clarify the Sun with the Seven of Swords. Yeah, the World. This is they feel like you could be the one. They see they secretly see like a huge potential that you are different from the rest. Um, that their luck has possibly turned around, but they're hiding this. They're not showing you how hopefully they are. And sorry, I just gotta take a quick drink. There we go. Sorry about that. I all of a sudden had a tickle in my throat. Yeah, your person's definitely holding back communication when it comes to telling you how happy they are when they think of you and the potential of this connection and where it could head. Clarify Ace of Wands. The Fool, yeah, new beginnings. There is a lot of potential here. You spark new feelings for them. Some of you, I feel like this person may even be a virgin. Or it's been a while that they've been intimate with another. Yeah, we have a lot of aces and then the Fool. This is definitely new beginnings. I feel like they know what they want. They just need to get clear on things. Some things first. They want to, I feel like they really want to get to know you on a deeper level before they rush in. I feel like they may even be holding back from being intimate with you on like any level, even like just that's even like kissing. I feel like the most you might get from this person to start out with is maybe like a hug. But they do have a lot of passion for you, by the way. All right. So let's take a look at your oracle cards. Suddenly my voice is all scratchy there. Okay. So we have dreams. We have gratitude. And we have number 42, chop wood. So your person is really trying hard to step into a state of gratitude, feeling grateful for meeting you in this connection. And I do feel that they are. They've worked hard to get where they are in this moment, being single, building a life for themselves. Actually, I'm going to have to clarify this a little further. I feel like there's more there. They are having dreams of you. And I feel like they're very positive dreams, even sexual dreams as well. They fantasize about you at night. And this came out in my recent 18 plus. It was supposed to be, well, what was it? Oh, yeah, it was supposed to be steamy, but the reading actually wasn't that steamy. But yeah, there was a Nine of Swords card that came out with a dream catcher. So I feel like maybe that group might resonate with you. Or maybe you are here from that group. Clarify Chopwood. Four of Wands. Yeah, they want to build. They want to work on building a solid foundation. So if your person, yeah, definitely coming from their perspective, they're thinking, you know what, if I'm going to leave behind my single life, it's going to be for somebody that really, that they feel is really deserving. And they're not leaving behind their single life for something like just a fling. They want solid commitment, something that the two of you are invested in together, that will work on together. And you had the same goals. Clarify Chopwood with the Four of Wands. Yeah. They want to take the time to build this. They want to do this right. You have somebody here that really values their time, their energy. And this is not like to say you should, it's definitely not a, well, you should feel lucky if this person wants you. No, absolutely not. I feel like we should all, take take a piece from this where we value ourselves enough to, if we're gonna open, if we want a meaningful connection or commitment, we should take the time to get to know each other and um value ourselves. I don't know why all of a sudden I just can't talk. I feel like I'm at a loss for words now. Sorry about that, group one. I was going so it's like here, feeling all motivated, and then I just lost it. So they value themselves. They value their time, their energy, um, and they're not going to give it up for a one night stand, a fling, anything meaningless. And they see you as meaningful to them. You do mean something to this person, because I feel like you wouldn't compare to anybody else. And I feel like your person may have said it in the past, you know what, I'm done with going through the same thing over and over again, the same pattern. I'm done having my heart broken. I've had enough. And I'm just going to be single. But now you come along, or maybe you come back into your person's life, or they came back into your life, however that happens, and or you're just meeting for the first time, and you spark something within them, and now they're rethinking that. They're actually having hope that there's a potential for deep, meaningful, loving connection. I feel like your person has lost hope in the past that they could ever find somebody. So they chose to be single. And they really want to do this the right way. They want to get the time, take the time to get to know you. They want you to take the time to get to know them as well. And it may be a little slow on their ends, but they do want this. All right, so Let's see if there's anything else before we get messages. Is there anything else that group one's person is hiding at this time from group one? With the Emperor, Eight of Swords, and Nine of Swords reversed. Clarify Eight of Swords. Seven of Swords. With the Ten of Cups. Yeah, there was some belief that they may not be able to find the one, or they'd be waiting forever to find somebody that could bring them out of this single energy, that could even interest them enough to consider having a relationship. And now they really want to make sure that they step into their power and make the right move towards you. Clarify Nine of Swords reversed. Page of Pentacles. Okay, if they had anxiety in the past about making you an offer, that anxiety and that fear is starting to ease up. Yeah, they want to come together with you. Offer you something. All right, so let's get some messages from your person. And if you guys are interested in booking a personal reading, my information is down below. It's also available on my website. So far, I offer 3 readings, well, 4. There's the soul growth reading, which is just focused on you. But there is the love reading, the SP love reading, which is mostly focused on your person, and it also comes with channeled messages. And of course, the 18+ love reading, which also comes with the juicy messages. So for group one, what does their person want to say to them? What would they like to say if they could say anything? What are they hiding? What feelings are they hiding? Okay, we'll go with those. Just gonna shuffle out all of our cards here. Let's get 3 of these. Okay. I have been preparing myself to face you. You are too cute. Your confidence is extremely sexy. We have soulmates. You jump, I jump. Titanic may be significant. I did get that from that. You know, finding that soulmate energy where you would go through hell and back together. That's what I'm getting from that energy. If not this lifetime, then the next one. And this is not necessarily directed at you specifically. I feel like it was that pessimism that they had in the past about oh, I might be waiting forever for a relationship. Maybe I'm just meant to be single. It's more so that energy. It's them having negative thoughts about relationships. I deeply regret what I said in the past. So for those of you that know your person, if they said anything hurtful to you in the past, they are regretting it. All right, for other messages, we have, I am so proud of you and how much you've grown. So they have been keeping an eye on you, and I was instantly drawn to you from the moment we met. And then last but not least, we have, label it however you want, soulmate or twin flame, I know you are my person. So there is that deep soul recognition that they are having. So what did they say in the past? I just want to clarify that one. Clarify, I deeply regret, why can't I say regret? Deeply regret what I said in the past. Okay, with the Seven of Wands. With the Devil. Okay, yeah, they had their guard up. And they were operating out of fear. So I feel like they just shut you out. They may have gone cold and may have been a bit rude to you. Yeah, with the Queen of Swords, she's pretty cold at times. So yeah, this person was very cold to you in the past because they were very vulnerable. They had a lot of fears. For some of you, they may have even had an unhealthy pattern or behavior that they were working through during that time. I mean, it doesn't excuse it, but I feel like they were very harsh with you. For some of you, this may have to do with substance or alcohol. Even like some sort of, addiction. That's only for a select few of you. I'm getting mostly like they were operating out of fears. Like all of their fears came up and they got kind of cold. They may even have ghosted you in the past. Maybe said they didn't want to talk to you anymore. And they put their walls up. They regret it. They regret being cold. All right, so let's see our signs and houses. We have Libra, Pisces, third house we have Gemini, and we have the fifth house, Leo. Okay, so I'm gonna be shaking up our Scrabble tiles for our initials, so just to warn you, it might get a little loud. I'm seeing tie, so somebody here may wear a suit to work. Yeah, so we have TIEF. Someone's very fit. We have V. O. E. Vet. We may have a vet here. Or even veteran. Somebody may work in the emergency room. We have Era. I'm just getting like Taylor Swift in my head now. OP, operating room. Opera. Someone here loves opera. Maybe even a fan of the opera. I don't know why I just thought of that. We have E. We have a blank, so maybe that's Hope. Someone may even be named Hope. Maybe someone has the name Hope. D. That's dope. Yeah, we have a lot about like ER, operating room, doctor. And we have I. All right, group one. I was going to say group two. So this is what I have for you. I hope it was helpful, and thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you enjoy love and relationship readings. If it didn't resonate, you could choose one of the other groups. Again, thank you so much. Take care. Bye-bye. Hey, group two, you chose the blue goldstone with the word friends. Welcome to your reading. I am just going to place it over here with your oracle cards for later. All right, so let's get into it. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, my information is in the description box. Also available on my website, which the link to that is there as well. It's also in the About section. On my YouTube, like the little options they have across the top. I do believe I also have like a little link on the header that says embrace your authenticity from my website. I don't usually check those things. I forget to update them. So yeah, it's there. My contact information, even if you wanted to like can't talk today, which is, you know, nothing new, but if you would like to request a topic and maybe or even ask something and you don't want it to be in the comment section, you can also email me. Unless you're trolling, then I'll just delete it. Which I never get any trolling emails. Everybody's been pretty nice. So, yeah. All right. So group two. What is your person's secret feelings? What are they hiding? What feelings are they hiding from you today? We have the Five of Crystals, Nine of Diamonds. The Five of Crystals, or the crystals in this deck, are the wands. The Nine of Diamonds, which would be the Nine of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. Okay, is this going to be similar to group one? I feel like it might be, but I'll let you know. And we have the Eight of Pentacles, or the Eight of Diamonds. Okay, I'm just gonna start clarifying before I say anything. Clarify Five of Crystals with the Moon, which is Pisces energy. Clarify Nine of Diamonds. The Magician. It's Mercury, and that is connected to Virgo and Gemini. We have the Four of Cups. Actually, I want to clarify that again. Clarify the Queen of Cups with the Four of Cups. Ten of Swords. Clarify Eight of Diamonds. Seven of Cups. Okay. I want to clarify the Five of Crystals further. Sorry. Clarify the Five of Crystals with the Moon. Three of Wands. Okay, this seems like it's a little similar to group one. So if this is resonating, you might want to check out group one as well. Okay. So your person is having some fears and struggling internally when it comes to looking forward to the future. Um, and I feel like these are deeply rooted subconscious fears with the moon here. And this is why they seem to be like stuck. I feel like it's they know they're she's bothered, but they don't fully understand why. They just know, they're kind of something about the future is freaking them out. They're struggling with this. And with the 9 of Diamonds and the Magician here, they have I feel like your person has really changed. Their mindset changed, their life. They are definitely tapping into their true potential. And I feel like this is completely opposite for how your person may have been in the past. I feel like in the past, their life may have been like falling apart. It may even have been like complete chaos. However, I feel like your person has a lot of projects that they're working on. They're working hard to really build a life for themselves. This person has completely transformed. And I feel like if you even have been seeing this a little bit on social media, if you're connected to them, or maybe it's public and you're creeping them, or you're talking to them, I feel like there's a lot more that you haven't seen that they're working on. And it's I feel like in some way they really want to share this with you. Because what we're getting with these cards so far is not so much feelings, even though the 7 of Cups is feelings, but it's also about daydreaming. I feel like they may have spent a lot of time, in La La Land, fantasizing about, how great certain things would be for themselves, but now they're actually doing the work and making this happen. Like everything that they've dreamed of is coming to fruition, except for you guys. I feel like they have rejected you in the past, they've hurt you, but they do deeply care about you, and they're seeing that now. And this could be why we're having that internal conflict. They may not even fully understand why they are feeling this way. It seems like everything else in life is falling into place for them, but the area of love specifically. I kind of get that they always did have feelings for you. But what I am getting is that they feel that they really needed to work on themselves to become a better person and get to where they needed to be in life before they actually committed to somebody and were open to having a relationship or even open to love in general. And there's this feeling, a bit of regret when it comes to not taking your offer in the past. And not only did they know it hurt you, but it did affect them on that level too. And I feel like your person is also thinking they wish things could have been different. That coulda, woulda, shoulda energy coming through. But let's see what else. Okay, so it's not as I was pulling the cards, I was like, oh yeah, definitely group 1, but it's a little different to me. So, but if you really, there's a lot of these cards in group 1, so if you feel free, you can check it out. All right, what else is group 2? Is this person hiding? What are their secret feelings? What feelings are they hiding? Okay, we have the Hierophant. We have Taurus energy coming through. King of Diamonds. So we have the King of Pentacles. 6 of Swords. And 4 of Wands or 4 of Crystals. 1111. That number is coming through. Okay. Yeah, your person has completely transformed their mindset. They actually really know what they want, and they're feeling pretty confident with that King of Diamonds. They are still having those subconscious fears come up. They don't fully understand, but they are feeling confident with how they've transformed their life. They know that they've changed. They've made changes, and they're very proud of themselves, which they should be. And I feel like they really want to share this growth with you. They may even consider themselves on a spiritual journey. Doesn't have to be though, but I'm definitely seeing like personal growth. Even like financial growth as well. They may even have been a bit like, you may have considered them, or people may have considered them a bit lazy in the past when it comes to, you know, getting motivated to go out and work, or, you know, gain money for themselves, like work for. It's not like they have to work a 9-to-5 job, but they are definitely more financially stable. I feel like they've had a lot of upgrades in the physical. That is definitely what I'll chop it up to. There's a lot in the 3D that they've upgraded on. They may have like a new job. Maybe they started a new business, or like joined a new company, even joined like a new firm. Possibly just purchased a new vehicle. You know, that's a bunch of upgrades, which I know that's not personal growth, but if this person was unmotivated in the past, they definitely found something, lit a spark under your person's ass, okay? They really, now they're working hard. And they're working on themselves too with the Hierophant here. So this is not just physical, like, oh, look at all the nice things I have. This is personal growth as well. And this is somebody that's actually ready for a commitment now. Clarify the Hierophant. Okay, we have the Page of Swords reversed. So they're not telling you they want a commitment right now. I feel like they're hiding this from you. Clarify King of Diamonds. King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles, clarified by the King of Pentacles. Yeah, they're definitely stepping into their worth. This is somebody that also wants to be very stable and grounded for their future partner as well. Clarify Six of Swords. Two of Wands. Yeah, they have a plan and they're moving towards it now. They've completely changed their mindset. Clarify Four of Crystals. With the Page of Wands. Clarify Four of Crystals with the Page of Wands. The World. Travel may be involved. If you guys are at a distance from each other, I feel like they are thinking of traveling, wanting to travel towards you. They may even be relocating for a job closer to you. So we do have 4 of crystals, which could also talk about the home. But I feel like, yeah, your person's just starting like a whole new life, and they're very excited about this. Let's get one more to clarify this. Queen of Cups. And they have feelings for you. They want to share this life with you. And they're feeling so excited. I'm getting a lot of excitement. They are so proud of themselves. And they definitely want to share this with you. Okay, so let's see our oracle cards. We have summer. So summertime may be significant. You could have met this person in the summer. Now I have that Calvin Harris song in my head. Summer. It's called Summer. The beach may be significant. And it could even be this summer may be significant for you guys too. Maybe you're going to rekindle that spark in the summertime. We have signs and synchronicities. So your higher self is trying to send you signs. I feel like your person is also trying to send you signs. We also have number 47, go the distance. Yeah, they're ready to go the distance with this. And I was also picking up on some of you having a long distance relationship. They want to make this work. They definitely want to make this work. And I feel like they're also asking for signs. I'm also getting, yeah, they still might be a little bit new on their spiritual journey. You know, maybe they're just starting to ask for, oh, you know, if it's meant to be, show me like 222. So I feel like they're not too far along in their spiritual journey, but they are on the right path. And they're heavily focused on signs and synchronicities, which there's nothing wrong with that. But this may be even a sign for you guys as well. All right, so let's see our messages. What would they like to say to you? What is group 2's person hiding from my group 2's? What would they like to say? Okay. Right, I'm just gonna shuffle the other ones too before I flip them over. What would this person like to confess? Where are they hiding from my group 2's? Okay. So we're going to start with these ones first. So we have, I want to wake up next to you every morning. I want to reach out, but I'm so freaking nervous. I see how kind you are to others. I have conversations in my head with you. You bring out my softer side. I'm sorry I can't talk right now. I have never felt this comfortable around anyone else. I feel like you guys have extra messages. Yeah, definitely from group 1. If I asked you to choose me, would you? We have too much has happened. And I'm really getting that. I'm definitely getting this is not like a, oh, too much has happened, we can't connect, even though we have it next to you. I'm sorry I can't talk right now. They may have said this in the past, but what I am getting, and this is more so out of excitement, is what I'm feeling like, oh, too much has happened. I have to tell group 2. They may not have been able to talk in the past, but they want to talk now. And they're nervous. I imagine us living together. Okay. Then we have imagining you with other people makes me jealous. They're doing a lot of imagining. I just want to see you happy. I want to see you happy, but imagining you with other people makes me jealous. So they want to see you. So they want to see you happy with them, even though they do want to see you happy. But then they do get jealous, and this could be where that internal conflict is coming from, that they're not necessarily understanding. I am so proud of you and how much you've grown. So it could be if you were on a spiritual path, you may have inspired this person to do the same. Maybe you triggered them. And you're both on spiritual paths. So those are our messages. So let's see our signs and houses. All right, we have the 11th house, Pisces. We have Gemini. We have the 4th house, which is Cancer. And we have Aquarius. So we have Pisces, Aquarius, Cancer, and Gemini. So 2 water signs, 2 air signs. I don't know why. I was fine earlier, and now all of a sudden I started doing these readings and I have a tickle in my throat. So yeah, I'm going to mix up the Scrabble tiles. It's going to get a little bit loud, just to warn you. I'm saying river. Somebody may have the name River, live close to a river. So we have R-I-V-E-R. We have S. A. Iris. We have I. R. T. Y. Yaris. We have A. P. Paris. And we have C. Let's see, what else? All that's coming to mind here is crap. Saying crap. Crap, they're so freaking nervous. Yeah, I'm drawing a blank here, so you guys let me know if you see anything in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching group 2, and I'm wishing you all the best. If it didn't resonate, you can choose one of the other groups. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye-bye. Hey, group 3, you chose the Tarot de la Nuit with this Trust stone. Again, if it's not Aventurine, which I do believe it's something else possibly, let me know in the comments. I feel like I should make like a little sheet of paper, but anytime somebody tells me in the comments, I know what it is. All right. So let's dive in. See what your person's secret feelings are. My children are starting to get a little rowdy. I may have to pause it and tell them to zip it. All right, so for group 3, what is their person's secret feelings? What feelings is their person hiding at this time? What are they hiding? We have the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Swords, Death, we have Scorpio coming through. I think this is actually the first group that has Scorpio coming through. And last but not least, we have the Chariot, Cancer. Okay. So I'm going to start clarifying. Clarify Queen of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Clarify the King of Swords. Five of Pentacles. A lot of Pentacles coming out now. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Clarify Death. Queen of Pentacles. So this may be a lady that you're asking about. Doesn't have to be. This may also represent you. I feel like there's been some sort of glow up. Okay, and clarify Chariot. Five of Swords. Let's clarify one more with that. Clarify Chariot with Five of Swords. The Hanged Man reversed. Sorry. My kids are making funny noises. Okay. So, and so's my chair. Okay. I am getting that, yeah, I'm definitely getting a huge transformation, a glow up for somebody in this connection. It may even be for the both of you. And I feel like this has been like a very slow process initially to become this, to step into this Queen of Pentacles energy. I feel like your person is doing some healing on themselves. And I feel like that's inspired because of you. You may consider yourself to be a healer, very generous and kind, loves to help others, supportive. And this person is also embodying the same energy. I feel like it may have taken them a little longer than you to get there, but they are getting there. They're on their way, I should say. That sounds better. Yeah, I feel like they're actually ready to come out of a period of silence. They're feeling that internal, that inspired action to move forward on a soul level. It's like they're ready to face any conflicts that the two of you may have had in the past. I feel like this connection was at a pause, at a standstill for quite some time. They've had some time to reflect on this, and now they're ready to move past this, take a look at the shadows, address everything that's happened between the two of you, and they're in a space where they're mature enough to handle this, to deal with this. They have tried to analyze everything, like also like overanalyze, but again, there's a lot of maturity that's coming through for your person, and they want you to know this. I do want to clarify the King of Swords with the Five of Pentacles. I feel like this has to do with them isolating themselves or being shut out from you. Whether it's they decided to walk away and abandon the situation, like they left a beautiful thing here to... Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna pull a card before I get the... Yeah, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, they left. Now, whether this is you or maybe they moved out of like home, but they left a comfortable situation. Like they completely walked away to into the unknown where it was like they were scared and not sure where they were going. Just give me one moment. They have mentally matured from this move that they've made. They recognized that it was time to leave the situation, to get out of their comfort zone, to get out of that safety net. And this may have been you. Maybe they had to leave. Maybe they were a little bit immature and needed to do some growing. And they have. And I feel like you have inspired them. And now they're ready to face you. They're ready to face this. Now, whether or not you're open to it, that's a different story. But yeah, they are working on themselves. All right, what else? We have the Ten of Pentacles. The Emperor, we have Aries energy coming through. Temperance, Sagittarius. And we have Six of Cups. You know, I don't think I've pulled the Six of Cups in this deck yet. Just take a look. Okay, they're definitely missing you, thinking of the past, reminiscing. You may feel like a soulmate connection with your person. The two of you have shared many lifetimes together. Your person has definitely been doing a lot of healing. They want you to know this, and they are really inspired to take action. This is somebody that is tapping into that masculine, that divine masculine energy. Again, doesn't have to be a man. We all have masculine and feminine energy within us. It's just they're for different things. Like the masculine, if you are new here and you don't know, is more so for taking action. It's very, action oriented, tied to like Mars energy, whereas the divine feminine is tied to like Venus energy, and the divine feminine, that nurturing, loving connection, whereas the Emperor is like a go-getter. Also, I mean, I really didn't do a good job of explaining it, so if you are more, feel free to share with your fellow viewers in the comments to elaborate on that for them, because obviously I didn't go into depth, which I'm not here to really go into depth on that. So, yeah. Okay. And sometimes I get lost in my words, actually, quite a few times. So it would definitely help your fellow viewers out if you share that knowledge with them. And for me too, because sometimes I forget and need a refresher. Okay, so they're definitely missing you, thinking of you. They have absolutely shed some tears over the situation. They've done some healing. I feel like they've been like healing tears. They've spent a lot of nights crying over you. And now they're actually ready to move forward. They're ready to get out of that state, and they've done their healing. They want to face you. And they want a commitment, long-term commitment with you as well. I really don't feel like I need to clarify too much here. But I do want to clarify the Six of Cups. Clarify Six of Cups, please. The Devil. Yeah, they feel tied to you. Six of Cups with the Devil. Okay, they've been confused over what this connection means to them. Excuse me. Actually, I'm just going to clarify all of them. Clarify Ten of Pentacles. Strength. We have Leo coming through. Oh yeah, we have Capricorn with the Devil. They're very sure of what they want. And they're ready to do whatever it takes to get their Ten of Pentacles. Obviously being respectful. For the Emperor, we have the Eight of Swords reversed. Yeah, they're definitely tapping into their power. They're not playing the victim anymore, feeling sorry for themselves or, you know, blaming others, blaming you if they've blamed you in the past. They're holding themselves accountable, taking responsibility, and moving forward. Clarify Temperance. Queen of Swords. Yeah, they've faced the truth. And I feel like they've also again held themselves accountable. They've been very blunt with themselves. I feel like they've learned how to set boundaries. They've learned how to respect boundaries as well, if that was an issue of theirs in the past. Just let me take a quick drink of water. Sorry, again, this reading, for whatever reason, as soon as I started, my throat got all choked up. It's burning too, suddenly. All right, so let's see your oracle cards. We have New Beginning. We have Unconditional Love. And we have 40 Co-Create. Yeah, they want a new beginning with you, and they have loved you unconditionally. They do desire also an unconditional loving connection. And they do see that the two of you are compatible. I'm also getting with that co-create, it's like they're ready to face whatever issues you have had in the past, how'd you have that falling out, any conflicts. They're ready to face them head on with you if you are open to it. Now again, with them learning to respect boundaries, they know that you may not, they know there's a possibility that you may not be open to working this out with them, and they respect that. They respect your decision here. So let's see what they would like to say. Okay, so what does group 3's person want to say to group 3? What are they hiding, or what would they like to say? Oh, hello. Okay. What would group 3's person like to say to group 3 at this time? What thoughts and feelings are they hiding? All right, I'm going to start with these written channeled messages. So we have, I was foolish to pretend I didn't care. There have been many nights I've cried myself to sleep. That is definitely confirmation there. If I asked you to stay the night, would you? I keep seeing your name everywhere. I put all of my focus on my work, so I didn't have to face my so I don't have to face my shadow. And I mistakenly said didn't there. I feel like they have been facing their shadow. I imagine having kids with you. Or having a family. May not be available for everybody. We need to stop hurting each other. Yeah, they're ready to face whatever's happened. I don't want to make the first move. I feel like that was their fears in the past, but they may still have some fears, which is normal, but I feel like they're actually ready to... And now I'm stuttering suddenly. They're stepping into that masculine energy to take that action. I just like my space. Please don't take it personally. Then we have, I stay away because you told me to. Yeah, for some of you, you'll reset that boundary. I am uncertain of how you feel about us. The thought of reaching out to you gives me anxiety. Yeah. I don't want to make the first move. The thought of reaching out to you gives me anxiety. All right, let's see what else. I connect with you telepathically. I just need to be alone right now, and I feel like they like their space. Don't take some... They're just... Your person may be more introverted and really like their alone time, really like to, you know, replenish their energy. And that's how they do that, is just being with themselves. And they really want you to know that it's not you. It's just how they replenish their energy, gather their strength. It's like that Four of Swords energy where they're doing some healing. It's not, they may find peopling. Being around people is exhausting. And it's not that they don't love who they're around or they don't care about you. It's just sometimes we need our space. It's so hard for me to let people in. Yeah, I feel like this person is a bit introverted. All right, so let's get our signs and houses. Okay, we have 5th house, Leo. We have Aquarius, Taurus, and 1st house, Aries, which the Emperor is Aries energy. Okay, so I'm going to shake up our little Scrabble tiles. So it's going to get a little loud, possibly. So just cover, well, not cover your ears, because if you're wearing earbuds, that doesn't help, does it? It just makes it louder. Okay, you know what I mean. I'm seeing the name Lauren or Lorne. L-O Lori R-N-E. I Lynn M instant message T S Storm, another S. They miss you. They're torn over this. We have D. Getting the name Lindsay, like Linz. Maybe they call you Linz for short. We have R. Doctor coming through again. We also have Mr. We have Miss and Mr. Or Mrs. as well. G. Dr. G. Maybe someone here is a Dr. G. We have I. E, another N. Somebody here might have the last name Rhymes or Grimes. O, no, maybe not. Okay. And Y. We just need a B and we'd have OBGYN. I'm seeing another word which, yeah, I don't know if that would apply to anybody, but you know. Although that is a band, isn't it? Orgy? Isn't that like a band? Didn't they, what the heck did they sing? Was it Blue Monday? Yeah, let me know in the comments. Could be why that's there. What else do we have here? Gray. Grayson. Seeing tiger. Tigers might be significant. Eyes. Maybe somebody here has gray eyes. Now all of a sudden I have the tiger playing in my head because I'm seeing eyes and then I saw tiger. All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it there. You guys let me know if you see anything else in there. All right, so that concludes your reading group 3. Thank you so much for watching, and subscribe if you enjoy love and relationship readings. And I'm wishing you guys all the best. Take care. Bye bye.